Radio check, Xavi.
Yes, receiving loud and clear, Joseph. Okay, coming into Melbourne, we are in a strong position in the championship. It is very early still, but good momentum from Bahrain and Jeddah. Let's stay focused and keep building. Conditions are stable, track temperature 28, air 20. Sunny, no sign of any weather change. The rest of the field are all on the softs, including us. We've gone with higher downforce this weekend. We are giving up a bit on the straights, but we expect to make that time back in the corners, especially through sectors 2 and 3. Focus on confidence and flow, and let's get to work.
Copy that. Let's do it.
Alright, Joseph, this is the lap. Switch is set. Push now. Okay, Joseph, that's P5.
Yeah, I didn't fully commit in the high-speed corners. The car felt good though in the low-speed turns.
Qualifying in Melbourne belongs to Kimi Antonelli. A superb lap from the young Italian to secure pole position. A 1:34 on the board and 2 valuable championship points to go with it. Alongside him on the front row, Gabriele Bortoleto continues his strong early season form for Invicta Racing, just 3/10 shy of pole, while Joshua Dirksen completes the top 3, half a second off the benchmark. Just behind, Isaac Hadjar lines up 4th, with championship leader Joseph Fitzpatrick rounding out the top 5. As we look at the championship picture heading into race day, it's Fitzpatrick who leads the way, a 9-point advantage over Bortoleto after 2 rounds, with Dennis Hauger sitting 3rd, 25 points adrift. In the team standings, High-Tech GP hold the narrowest of leads at the top, with Invicta Racing just 3 points behind, and Prema Racing a further 23 points back in 3rd. Qualifying has set the stage, but with strategy, tyre management and those long Melbourne straights coming into play, race day promises a very different challenge.
Welcome to Australia, welcome to Albert Park. It will be the first time for some of these drivers to race around this famous circuit. Whether it's your first time here or whether you're a veteran, you're very welcome. It's always a favourite on the Formula 2 calendar, Albert Park. It runs to 3.28 miles and 14 turns that will test the drivers. Here is the grid for today's race, which will be starting shortly. A fantastic effort from Andrea Kimi Antonelli yesterday puts him on pole position, with Gabriele Bortoleto alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Dirksen, Hadjar,
Fitzpatrick,
Pepe Marti, Colapinto, for sure, Fittipaldi, Jack Crawford, Cordial, Miata, Ollie Behrman, Dennis Hauger, Barnard, Maloney, Miney, Juan Manuel Correa, Stanek, Martins, O'Sullivan, and Rafael Villagomez completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track.
High-tech GP rolling the dice here in Melbourne, opting for higher downforce in qualifying, gaining time through the corners, but sacrificing a little straight-line speed on a circuit dominated by long, flowing straights.
Radio check, Joseph.
Loud and clear, Xavi.
All right. From yesterday, there was still a bit of lap time left. Just need you to commit through the high-speed sections and really use that downforce in the corners. The car's there. Conditions today are cooler than qualifying. Track temperature 2.5, air 1.8. It's a little more overcast, but no surprises expected from the weather. Remember, we are leading the championship right now. Let's stay clean, stay smart, and keep that momentum going.
Copy that. Let's do this, team.
Excellent, Joseph. P4, Hajar, 0.8 ahead.
I can't keep up in Sector 2. These guys are too fast.
Copy that. Plenty of race left, Joseph. You can gain lots of time in the slow speed turns. DRS enabled. Hajar ahead by 0.9. Stay within DRS of him to hold off Marty in P5. Marty 0.7 behind. Marty closing, 0.8 behind within DRS. Hajar 1.2 ahead outside of DRS for us.
Fuck.
Everything okay, Joseph?
Oh, yeah. Everything's all good. Just overdriving.
Copy that. Focus, Joseph.
Oh man, this speed is killing me.
Copy that. Dirksen is 0.8 behind. Stay within DRS of Marty to hold off Dirksen. Marty 0.6 ahead.
Oh, I'm losing grip out of turn 13.
Copy that. Let us know if it gets worse. Marty 1.06 ahead, Dirksen 0.3 behind. Stay within DRS of Marty Joseph.
Copy that. Marty's too fast. I can't keep up.
Copy that, Joseph. Focus on executing those slow speed corners. We can catch him.
Xavi, I'm really struggling in Sector 2 for speed.
Copy. Sector 2 is our weak point. Bring it back in Sector 3.
Oh, crap. I overshot turn 13. That's my enemy right now.
That's okay, Joseph. Still P6. No issues showing. Take a breath. 1 lap left. Colapinto 0.3 ahead, Versor 0.3 behind. Colapinto no DRS, stick with him. We can hold off Versor for P7. Versor 0.4 behind. Fittipaldi and Berman gaining on Versor. Their battle could allow us pull away.
No, I've spun it out.
Copy, Joseph. Stay calm, get it pointing straight, bring it home.
Sorry team, that's on me.
Don't worry, Joseph, we'll review it after. Let's get back to the line. Unlucky, Joseph. We'll reset for the next one.
A breakthrough weekend in Melbourne, and it's Kimi Antonelli who steps out of the car knowing this was a significant one. Pole position, victory, and momentum now firmly on his side as the young Italian begins to hit his stride in Formula 2. 28 points added to the tally this weekend, and a performance that underlined just how quickly Antonelli is adapting at this level. Joining him on the podium, Gabriele Bortoleto continues his impressive early season form. Second place today, 18 more points on the board, and consistency paying dividends once again for Invicta Racing. And completing the podium, Isaac Hadjar with a strong drive to third. 15 points for his team and a well-managed race in what proved to be a demanding Melbourne encounter. But while the headlines belong to the podium finishers, this race has had major consequences for the championship picture. It's Gabriele Bortoleto who now moves into the championship lead, opening up a 9-point advantage over Joseph Fitzpatrick, whose race unravelled late on after a critical error at turn 13. The high-tech rookie struggling throughout the race before spinning in the closing moments and finishing at the back of the field, an incident that also delayed Enzo Fittipaldi, who would come home in 21st. Antonelli's victory sees him close rapidly as well, now just 3 points behind Fitzpatrick and 12 points off the championship lead, adding another contender firmly into the title conversation. For High-Tech GP, there was at least a small return as Amaury Cordeel finished 9th, but it wasn't enough to prevent a significant shake-up in the team's standings. Invicta Racing now moved to the top of the Constructors' table, opening up a 13-point lead, while Prema Racing climb into second, 7 points clear of High-Tech GP, who dropped from first to third after a bruising weekend in Australia. Plenty to reflect on then, as this Formula 2 season continues to take shape. Next on the calendar is Imola, with a run of races ahead, and while not all of them will be shown live, we'll be keeping a close eye on how the championship battle unfolds before the field reconvenes for the next full race weekend in Monaco. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As for now, that's all from me.